Hello and welcome for episode number 6. It's my first evening alone on the boat. The kids are gone, the wife is gone. I miss those guys so much, you can't believe it. In the same time, I'm getting a lot of stuff done and I get a lot of time for myself, which is really nice. Well, that's day 1. After they left, I had lots of work to do and I dived in fully. The propeller, the stern gland, the cutlass bearing, I sanded the hull, I did the anti-fouling, I put the rudder back in. Unfortunately, I don't have any video footage of that time. So we're going to continue here on a happy day where Marionette finally goes back in the water, in her element. A little bit nervous. Marionette has been on land for over 6 years. But it was a happy day, although with a lot of stress. But I was really happy and really looking forward to get the boat in the water before the family comes back. Finally she got lifted and driven around in the travel lift, and I had a couple of friends who came to give me a hand with the maneuvering and with the lines. And yeah, Marionette went in the water. I went down below to check if anything was leaking. Turned on the engine and was really happy, it was running good. Checked the exhaust, that water's coming out. Checked all the sea cogs, got everything done, and then it was off the lines and a little bit of motoring through the marina on a calm day and putting the boat in the slip and tying her up. Yeah, it was really good. I was really happy with all that. And here's what I had to say about it at the time. So we are in the water. I'm totally relieved, I'm happy, nothing's leaking, the motor's working perfectly. It's awesome. Now there's a lot more stuff to do, but I'm a lot more relaxed. It's good. Marionette's floating. Woohoo! Cathy finally came back with the kids. I was so happy. The kids really settled in on the boat straight away, and Cathy started working, sewing, and dived back into work straight away. To get things done straight away and fast, as a couple of weeks later, Cathy's family, her father, her sister with her family, came to visit us and stayed with us for 2 weeks. It was a really nice time. We were all really happy to see them and have them around, especially Kai. They had a really good timing because exactly at the time when they came to visit, it was the time of the Bajada 2017. It is the biggest party you ever get on the island of Hierro. It is like an event every 4 years. They celebrate the Virgin and they carry it around the whole island and every village, and they dance and it's music. It's activities for the kids, water castles. Kai also got to dance with one of his heroes, Paw Patrol, which he learned about watching TV when we were in the apartment. There was also a nice evening show, like with music and fire and dance. Kai really liked the fire, he was mesmerized by the fire. Then at the end of the night, they tried to blow our boat out with the fireworks that went completely astray.
Yeah.
The kids were really happy with the boat life. They got to get in the water every day. Like Kai loved swimming behind the boat, and by now he was doing really well, he was doing good. Well, unfortunately still only with floaties, but it got better every day. And after we saw how good he was doing with the floaties, we put a snorkel on him and we let him snorkel a little bit. And he loved it. Like, it was so much fun. I was diving down and he was watching me with his head on the water and breathing through the tube, and it was really good, really good. Cathy took Kai for a bath. And I took Alizé a little bit in the water in a life jacket, also to see how she's doing in her life jacket. And yeah, she loves the water. She's really, really happy in the water. Mommy's busy, working hard. Been sailing all day, the same yesterday and the day before, fixing our sun-damaged, broken old sails. Let's hope they're gonna last for a bit. After that, there was a little bit of time of work and getting things done. And then my family came to visit, my aunt with her family. It was really nice too. We really enjoyed having them there. They had rented the cars, so we got to explore a little bit in the hills and mountains. We enjoyed the apartment a lot too that my aunt had rented. Like the kids liked running around in there, and we went there every evening to have a meal together. And it was a very special time. Alizé started making her first steps, and then it went really fast. So here we can show you a little bit her first bumpy steps and how she developed to the little running monkey that she is right now.
I'm so sick. The whole family has been sick and we still have some stuff to do. But also one concern of mine is that we need to get to Tenerife to get the crew. And now it's perfect weather, but we lost a whole week because we were all sick and couldn't work. It's only like 2 weeks left before the crew arrives, so we're excited. It's adventure. Tenerife with the kids, first sail, and then Cape Verde. Yay! We are working. I'm filming. Give an update, Marcus.
An update. Lots of little works left to do. Everything important finished. Just a little bit of interior work left. And the VHF antenna and the electric bridge pump. Die Hand schön aufmachen. Ganz strecken den Finger. Boom. A big part of the sailing life is the sailing community, the friends you make, the people you meet, and it's one of the hardest bits when you leave, to leave that behind. So now the time was approaching to leave all the good people we've met and the kids have met and that have supported us in Hierro behind. First passage, no wind. We hope it's gonna come. We'll see.
Way too close. Like here.
Kai? Bist du froh, dass wir auf dem Boot sind? Ja? Hey, Kuckuck! Macht das Segeln Spaß, Alizé? Ja? Nice night passage. We're slowly arriving at Tenerife. We had to do some motoring. And now just for sunrise. We got some dolphins coming to say hi. Was a really nice first little trip with the kids. We hope it's gonna end as nicely as it started, and it went.
Do you have dips?
So here we go, marionettes in the water. We mastered our first little passage. We're in Tenerife now. That's the end of this episode. As always, if you liked it, click like, subscribe, and give us a comment if you have anything to add. In the next episode, we're gonna show you the Atlantic crossing and then finally be up to date here in Martinique. All the best, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.